It's October. The veil is thin, and if you're planning on transcribing ancient texts, composing your perfect ghost story, or just signing the lease on your new haunted mansion, you can't just use any pen. You need a conduit. Today, we are diving deep into the crypt. This isn't just about dark color, it's about gothic power. We are looking for the ultimate necromancer's quill. Are you ready for the hunt? Do you dare?
First, we have the messenger of the veil. The Benu talisman raven isn't just a pen, it's an amulet designed around the folklore of the raven, a messenger between the worlds of the living and the dead. It promises protection and wisdom, something you'll definitely need this month. And what shall we ink up this amulet with? Well, how about a dark and chilly night? This is Diamine Chilly Nights, a midnight blue with insane amount of silver and blue shimmer. It looks just like the stars shining as we hunt through the graveyard for things on the other side. Now that our amulet is in place and we're protected, let's go hunt those ancient secrets. We'll carry with us the Radius Settimo Desidero, honoring the night classic 1930s, making it feel like a relic found deep within a crypt. The ink, Sailor Shigure Yamadori, is a deep, dark teal. Dark enough even to go to work. But when you have the right combination, well, keep your eyes peeled because sometimes there's just a little bit of reddish sheen, like the dark earth opening up to reveal a hidden vein of blood or fire underneath its surface. Any good necromancer knows you need a precision tool. Perhaps we'll go visit the alchemists. They recommended the Pilot 912. Don't be fooled. This basic black pen has a surprise. It is the magical FA nib. While might write super fine on a high ink, can also wax. This ink is packed with hidden colors. Might just appear as a green, but you should know that there's actually pink and blue. Who knows what else we might find in this color. And if ever there was a pen that could force the magic out of the butterfly dream, well, it is the Pilot 912. If you're transcribing spells for hours, you will need a workhorse. There is no better workhorse than a Twsbi Diamine 580. And what shall we cast our spells in today? Well, perhaps we need an autumn shower. Translated to our favorite friends in Japanese, Sailor Shigure. On the surface, it may appear black. As it dries down, we'll see that deep plum purple. Very, very wet, ready to go. You won't skip a single word of your dark incantations. It's perfect for all of those shadow season spells. So perfect that even the bottle might remind you of your favorite cauldron. We wouldn't be a necromancer if we didn't start to conjure up some things from the ashes. When we talk about things rising from the ashes, well, of course we think of our dear Phoenix. Coming from Bonecrusher 7 Studios, has survived the inferno and come to land in our laboratory. We'll fill this tool with Sailor Studio 653. We would be nowhere in the shadow season if we didn't have the great moon to guide our way. We've captured just a piece, that magical moon dust, in the Penluxx Delgado. It, too, has just a little bit of a flex. Not a lot, just enough to keep the magic going. And one last ounce of protection. You know, that secret little weapon when they've taken everything else that you can hide in all of those places. We have our Hongdian M2. And should the season strike you, you might find yourself wishing upon a tree. So yes, it is Diamine Wishing Tree in our lovely Hongdian packet pen. Now you might notice I have imbued my magic weapon with a little something special. I've taken apart, just like our good Dr. Frankenstein, to have just a spot of pink, because we are a girly necromancer after all. Now, my fellow necromancers, if you're doing your job well with all of these quills, well, then you shall conjure up an apparition, a ghostly spirit to guide your way or to scare and haunt those that dare you do you harm. Our apparition is represented by the new Twsbi Carrara onyx, and it is filled with a deep blood red sailor Manyo ume. Too bad your spells didn't do your spacing better.
Which pen will you be using to sign away your soul this October? If you survive this dark descent into ink, you know what to do. Happy hunting, and may your nibs always be sharp.